Hey guys, Electric DJ 45 here. Happy Monday. Today is January 20th, and let's see what's new in the marketplace today. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I make marketplace content whenever I want to. I am officially back. It's been forever. I know that, I left around Christmas time. And then, the holidays get really tough for me. And then the new year happened. And then some crazy fires broke out where I live, which I live in LA. But I wasn't affected. It wasn't too bad, but it was still rough. But my heart goes out to the LA community and everyone who was affected by what happened. But anyways, besides that, I mean, I'm doing good. How are you guys? Are you guys doing good? Because we did just get a brand new designer notes. If we take out the sub thing, we got brand new designer notes for Year 9 Season 4.2. Can't believe this is still Year 9 Season 4. I thought that this ended a long time ago, but I've not been gone that long. I think like a full month, right? And yeah, we got designer notes. So let's see who gets um, you know, canned and who gets buffed. Nerf versus buff. Okay, so this is what's this? Oh, this is the stupid like graph that they show us on wins, right? Yeah, and then consoles. Okay. Sends is pretty low, which I think that's kind of funny to me, but anyways. What is this? For defending, I guess. Operator ban rate. Jackal still gets banned a lot. Oh, Blackbeard is getting banned a lot. Interesting. Interesting. And then for PC, Blackbeard's getting banned. Wow. Should I be surprised? Should I not be surprised? Like guys, I've not played in like a month. And that was around the time Blackbeard just got like announced or not announced, launched. Which I wasn't too crazy about. I thought I was like, this is kind of not bad, but I wonder if people actually got really good with them. Anyways, operator balancing for Buck. Basically, this is all just kind of just filler text, just explaining themselves. Basically, they just took off. They just took away his hard breach charges because they felt like the soft breaching with the skeleton key was just a lot easier, and that's kind of Buck's primary role, anyways. And I do actually agree with them. But I'm just gonna read it. While hard breach charges are useful for opening a couple of reinforcements, Buck's primary role is soft breaching with the skeleton key. This role is oh this role is almost always needed, and the hard breach charges give him too much flexibility, making him a one-man army in many situations. By removing them, we aim to encourage more cooperation among team members. Yeah. Additionally, equipping Buck with claymores can enhance his utility. Instead of taking on multiple roles, he can focus on his primary job more safely. Buck can secure key entry points and prevent roamers from sneaking up on him or his team. This allows him to maintain control over the map, ensuring that enemies are either killed, deterred, or forced to reveal their positions if they attempt to flank. So I think that's not too bad. I think that they got a point there. I feel like the Heartbreak charge, in my opinion, I feel like the Heartbreak charge for a book is kind of useless. I do like that they add claymores. I'm a big fan of claymores in the game, so I'm fine with that. Kapkan. We have decided to replace Kapkan's nitro cell with barbed wire to reduce his killing potential, as his EDDS. What? Elimination, I don't know, are already enough explosives and are quite effective. Which I actually can't agree with that. I feel like the nitro cell was always kind of overkill in my opinion. So I'm fine with, I guess I'm fine with barbed wire, but yeah, that's a nerf. Like that's obviously a nerf. I think the buff is kind of like a small buff. Buck got a small buff. But definitely this Kapkan is a nerf. Legion, we believe. Oh, God, dude. I main Legion. Better not be something stupid. We believe that Legion currently exerts too much map control too quickly due to the number of times, due to the number of mines he can deploy per round. Boo. The strategic placements of these mines are effectively countering the removal of their cloaking, which means some of the buffs we introduced along that change are no longer necessary. At present, Legion can cover up to 5 entry points within the first minute of action phase. By adjusting the refill time, this will be reduced by 1. Fewer mines will force Legion players to be more strategic about where and when they place their mines. They will need to prioritize high traffic areas and key objectives, rather than spreading mines more liberally across the map. Okay, well, that's kind of stupid. This adjustment will also make easier for attackers to navigate the map without the constant threat of stepping on a goo mine, allowing them more freedom to move quickly and aggressively, and making it more challenging for Legion to control the pace of the game. So they just took away one, and they just increased the goo mine seconds. I feel like my strat with Legion has always been the opposite of what they want me to do, which is like they will need to prioritize high traffic areas and key objectives. Yes, I do prioritize key objectives, but not really high traffic areas. I usually like, well, I guess I do. My strategy with goo mines is that I goo up the objective, and I goo up areas in which like I'm not controlling, so that way when it goes off, I know that someone's in that area. Especially like sometimes I'll throw a goo mine like downstairs. So if someone is at like one side of the map and wants to run downstairs to go to the other side of the map, like flank us, a goo mine will go off and I immediately know where they are. It's definitely good. Yeah, it's good. It's good map control. You know, I definitely think it's like better intel if anything. But definitely if they want me to just like if their idea is me just trapping up like the objective in the surrounding rooms and you know where I know that they're going to enter, you know, yeah, I guess that's true too. But um, yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I feel like Legion's always getting nerfed. So I feel like every season he gets nerfed. Anyways, let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. But that's how I play him, and I do pretty well with Legion. Um, at least I put down my goo mines where I know that people are gonna step on. Um, but also I sometimes like to just put them in places where like I'm not controlling. So that way if they do step on it, I know where they're coming from. It's good intel. Let's just leave it at that. Oryx. Previously the recover times after using his dash were long enough for attackers to react and potentially eliminate him. By reducing them, Oryx can capitalize on the element of surprise more consistently and make more effective use of his mobility without being too vulnerable. What? This change enhances his ability to disrupt enemy plans and maintain pressure on attackers, making him more viable and competitive operator. Okay, the new timings will also synergy. What? The new timings will also synergy really well with the recently buffed SPAS-12 as it is more comfortable to use and will be very reliable to finish enemies and be more consistent against ballistic shields. This changes. A big deal? Are you serious? Okay, actually this one's better. Weapon recovery time after dashing against an enemy reduced to 0.1 seconds. That's almost instantly. Okay, that's actually not bad. That's a buff. I think that's pretty good. Definitely see how that all works out. What is this? They just took away her ITA1 to S. I'm done reading this. And then with Sludge, uh, changing his speed from 2 to, okay, they increase his speed, and so they just kind of leveled him out, which is interesting. And then weapon balancing, slug shotguns. I could read all this, but I'm not really feeling it. My first day back, I need to get back onto reading things out loud. Damage drop off start reduced to 15 meters from 25. Damage drop off and reduced to 25 meters from. I don't know. I don't use such like shotguns. I don't care for shotguns. Sue me. Oh wait, the boss G. What? Oh, how interesting. Wow. Okay. This is a nerf, right? I think, right? Isn't this a... No, this is a buff, right? This is a buff. Where's that gun that they mentioned? No. S12. Yeah, I don't really know. But anyways. Alright, moving on. G36C. Okay. Became one of the attacker weapons with a higher KD ratio. Yeah. Dude, this gun is crazy. Vertical reduced, horizontal reduced. Operators affected, Ash and Iana. I think I really like this gun. It's I think every time I use characters like Ash and Iana, I'm always using this gun. Um, so that got a nerf, which is nice, I guess. And then the TCSG12, they mentioned this previously. Actually, no, they did not. This is a different gun I'm thinking about. Base status damage increased to 75 HP from 63. That's pretty good. They're always messing around with the shotgun stuff. I don't really care for it. Oh, but it's cage shotgun. Oh, this one's not too bad. That one's not a bad shotgun. Okay. I guess that's not too bad. Anyways, yeah, man, whatever this is. What a designer notes. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think about all the operator balancing and weapon balancing. They did a lot of weapon balancing today. Um, Pretty minor in terms of changing things up. I wonder what they're gonna do next year. Because this is the end of year 9. So I'm curious to see what they do with year 10. I wonder if they're saving something, for something big, like a huge, massive wave of changes, or if it's gonna be a little bit more small and consistent. I don't know really much that they can do next. I feel like they're just nerfing everyone to the ground. Um, but I don't know. We'll see what happens next, and let's just take a quick water break, and we'll compare some prices pretty soon.
Howdy, partner.
Okay. I don't have much time. Did you know that the best way to support this channel is through the new channel membership? With your support, you will have access to cool emotes, badges, channel recognition, and more. And it's only $1, so join today. Support the channel.
Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Okay, and we are back. And it's time to compare some prices. Now, I haven't done this in a while, so I'm curious to see what things have changed over a span of a month. So my predictions is that nothing has changed. Um, we'll see. I mean, winter break happened, so I'm sure a lot of people have bought stuff. Got some Xbox, PlayStation gift cards, got some R6 credits, and spent some stuff in the marketplace. Already, R4C Glacier has gone up, 5,000-6,000 R6 credits, so that's not too bad. It's pretty good. DRKN, this skin, I guess, right here, 60,000. Wow, last sold at 68,000. So this skin has really gone up. I think that's usually a bottom tier. Like, oh, not bottom tier, but usually that's lower on the list. Um, so I guess that's not bad. I think that's pretty good. Got MP5 Glacier. Okay, same price. CASFW. Gone up a couple thousand R6 credits, so that's not too bad. SMG 11 Glacier. Okay, same price. Skipping over the board game skin. AK-12 Glacier, 41,000, 42,000, or I guess 41,500, but close to 42,000. Okay, it's not too bad. I'm seeing a lot more positives. So it looks like prices have gone up, you know, quite a bit, quite a lot. But of course, we're at like, the higher price weapons. So I'm curious to see some of the items on the lower price items, see if they have gone up or if they've just stayed the same. Because usually those don't really change. People like the prices that those are at. But I'm definitely seeing a lot of increased prices, which is what I like to see. Um, wow, 9 millimeter C1 Glacier, 1900, 1700. I mean, 17,000, 19,000, 17,000. AR-33, 16,000, not too bad. Prices are looking pretty good right now. Um, 6P41 Glacier, 14,000, 14,000. Okay, okay. P5 Glacier, like okay, 15,000, 14,000. Um, yeah, I mean prices are looking pretty good. Let me know in the comments below what you guys have bought over the holiday. I'm sure that you know it seemed like it wasn't really a good time to buy anything during the holiday, but definitely selling things during the holiday. Let me know if you guys have sold or bought anything. Um, I didn't because I wasn't playing. Yikes. And also, let me know what operator you guys got for free. I didn't get anything because A, I had all the operators, and B, I forgot to log in to claim that pack. I was actually away, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But yeah, it looks like the prices are pretty much the same here. Um, I doubt that any of the new buffs and nerfs that were just announced are gonna change these prices. Um, it only depends on like a huge, like, you know, huge update for it to influence prices. But this is looking all right. Ectoplasm has definitely gone up. I love to see that. 2,500, or I guess 2,500. So yeah, I think that's just pretty much it for this. It's a pretty lackluster um comparing prices, but by where I'm lost now. What? Oh, this is the first page. Okay, now I'm really lost. What page is this? Okay, this is the second page. Okay, and this is the third page. Yeah, I haven't done this in a while. I am so rusty, but I am committed, you guys. I'm still here with plenty of content to make and produce and to publish for you guys. But yeah, I'm looking. This looks pretty good. Um, it's looking pretty good. I'm curious to see if they're gonna add new weapons next season. Curious to see what next season will even be. But of course, this wouldn't be the time to start hearing about that kind of information. It'll probably be next month. But of course, subscribe and I'll let you guys know when all that stuff happens. A sale price. Let's take a look here. Of course, ectoplasm is the most expensive item I have at the moment. Business casual 500. Wow. Looking okay. It looks like, yeah, not too crazy, not too bad. I got my summer cool skin right here. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess that's just pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching as always, let me know in the comments below, you know, what you guys think about the nerf and buffs and the whole weapon thing, the weapon changes. I don't like it's you know, they're always messing with the shotguns. Honestly, they should just take the shotguns out. We haven't used shotguns, but I don't know. They're good for destructions, I guess, but or breaking down walls, but I mean, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I have to we'll see. I have to get back into it. But anyways, thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.